Hello and welcome to my second video. I'm Shireen from Read with Shireen. If you have a look in my bio, you will see the link to my Instagram page. Over on Instagram, I basically chat all things books. I do reviews, recommendations. If you like this book, then you'll like that book, and I just generally engage in bookish chat. So that's my kids in the background. My first video got interrupted when my little one woke up. Now they're up, they're fed, they're ready. I'm ready-ish. I mean, I'm in the house, so I'm not particularly makeup, hair, all of the usual works. But I just thought whilst I had time, I would come on and do this second video. I thought basically today, for my second video, I would chat through my 2024 TBR. So I came into 2024 with a TBR of 103 books. Basically, I had 72 books on my Kindle that were unread. I'm trying to do the math here. I've got it written down, but I also don't have my glasses. And 31 books on my TBR cart. So I have a physical cart. Let me pull it over. Oh my goodness, I've got a rug in this room and it's just got caught on it. Hold on a sec. So, this is my... I've just broke my TBR cart. Oh no! All this faff for a cart. I could have just, spoke about it. Anyway, this is my TBR cart. I don't think you can see much of it. It's here. It's just a little grey cart I bought off Amazon. And this is basically, when I get a book, I add it to my TBR cart. So Kindle I have 72, and on this cart, it coming into 2024, I had 31. So yes, a whopping 103 books on books I want to read this year and should be read. My system really is I buy a book, or I get a book, or I get gifted a book, and I add it to the TBR cart. Once I read the book, either if it's a library book, it goes into a basket I have in my hall to be returned, and then once I read it, I put it on the bottom shelf of my bookshelf here, and at the end of the month, what's there, I do little post-its for Kindles, for Kindle reads and audiobooks. I then put it on the bookshelf, and that's my system. So my TBR cart right now is... Yes, so I had 31 going into 2024. I've read one physical book. I have read The Babysitter by Emma Curtis. I have also read on my Kindle We Were Innocent by Ella Burnham. It's a Reese's book club pick, so I've read it on my Kindle. And I'm also now on my second physical book, which is A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, the Hunger Games sequel. I think I'm on about page 40 of that. So that leaves 71 on my Kindle and 30 on my TBR cart. Goodness me, I really should have done the maths before I came on. But yes, that is my to-do. I'm going to try and figure out how to now insert here. The screenshot of all the books I've got on my Kindle unread, and now I'm just going to give you a little snapshot of what I have on my physical TBR. I'm just going to rattle them off.
Mommy,
yeah?
can I wear a skirt with my jeans?
No, because the skirt won't go with your jeans. Just wait being at soft play as well. You're better to be in jeans just for a bit looser. You don't have to get dressed just now, okay?
I want to wear leggings, but it's fine with jeans.
Right, okay. Well, you don't need to get dressed just now. You can just wait a wee while, okay? Sorry about that. We are having arguments over my daughter wanting to wear a skirt, but I think she's happy with what she's got. I am going to take them to soft play later because none of us can be stuck in the house for this long without, you know, going crazy. Can't wait for them to go back to school. They go back on Monday. But soft play's not too bad because... What? You can get dressed if you want. It's really up to you. We're not leaving for a while. Okay. I don't know why I try and do this whilst they're awake. It never works. What was I saying? Yes, I'm going to quickly go through my snapshot just now of my physical TBR books. I have got Always With Love, Giovanna Fletcher. I have Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood and Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood. I actually do have a few of her other books on my bookshelf that I have already read, and I do really like her. The sort of STEM feminist focus is a really good angle. Tessa Bailey, Chase Me. I do also have a couple of her other books. I have It Happened One Summer, Hook, Line and Sinker, and The Killer Vacation. That's the three I've read. I think I read It Happened One Summer 2022, Hook, Line and Sinker. Oh, I also read that in 2022. My Killer Vacation last year in 23, and I'm saving this for February because it's very romancy. The Hanged Man, Simon Kernick, and Deadline, Simon Kernick. Both of these were given to me by my partner's friend. Dark Corners, Megan Golden. I actually have read the first book of this. This is the second in the series, and I really enjoyed it. And when I saw she was bringing out a second, it's about a true crime podcaster sort of solving stuff. It came out in November, so that was a pre-order that came. I've not got around to it yet. Peter May, Lewis Man, another one from my partner's friend. One of those that I've had on my TBR since it was all hyped up at the very start, and I've just never got round to it. Family of Liars. I'm actually on page 121 of this, and I've just put it to the side. I read the We Were Liars 2022, reread We Were Liars 2023 in November, started this in November when I was on the flight to Lanzarote, and then I just sort of put it down for other books, so I'll go back to that at some point. Midnight House. This was actually, it's a historical fiction. One of the school mums gave me this. This is by Amanda Geard. Not normally my genre of choice, but I mean, I'll get to it at some point, I guess. Icebreaker. This was actually gifted to me, as was, let me find it, this one. These two, hold on a sec. That's my little gift note from who gifted it to me. These two were gifted to me through a Facebook page that I'm part of. You put up your wish list and you serve it, everyone sort of gifts each other. Icebreaker, very hyped, so I will probably get into this. I might do it in February since it's romancy. And this one, I have read a few Colin Hoover books in 2022. Also with everything going on, it's always like, should I read you a post? What should I do? But I got gifted to it, and it's with Taryn Fisher, who I've never heard of before, but I'll give it a go. It sounds good. Fool Me Once. I never knew this was a book. I saw it advertised on Netflix. I haven't watched it. Bought the book because I'm desperate to watch it, but I can't watch it until I read the book. So that's on my TBR. Neighbour Upstairs. This got given to me by my sister for Christmas 2022. And it's sat on my bookshelf ever since, so I'll get through it eventually. Jojo Moyes, The Gift of Stars. The reason this is on my TBR, because it was on my bookshelf and I must have read it years ago, it's because I'm doing the Reese's Book Club picks. I'm going through the backlog and hoping to read them. So I've took that off the bookshelf, put it back to the TBR cart, and I'm going to go through. Blood Orange. My mum gave me this for Christmas, part of the works, 3 for £6. Oh, Susan Lewis, that's on it. I actually have read one of her other books and it was really good, and I follow her on Instagram, and when I saw her, you know, promoting all this, I was like, I have to get this book, so I got it. I'm looking forward to that one. That was another one my mum got me for Christmas, The Serial Killer's Daughter. I've read The Serial Killer's Wife last year, really enjoyed it. Haven't got around to watching the TV adaptation of it yet. I will at some point. I keep saying that is like my signature thing when it comes to books. I will at some point, I'll watch it at some point, I'll read it at some point. The Skilligan Mothers, another book by my sister all the way back in 2022 Christmas, as well as this. So yes, these two books and the other one are way back Christmas 22. And Signature Line, I will get to it. Sophie Kinsella, I bought myself this one off Amazon as a New Year treat. just because it's fun and light, and I thought it would break up some of my darker books. J.P. Delaney, The Perfect Wife. I have read The Girl before, watched the TV adaptation of that, and I really enjoyed it. So when I saw you had another book, I thought I'll pick it up and give it a go. We have The Pact. I think I picked this up for myself in Asda because it sounds good. It's by Sharon Bolton. It's a bit of a sort of thriller type one. We have The Island. Again, I picked this up for myself because it's sort of a thriller type book, and those are my thing. We have a nice little romance to break it up. Maggie Moves On. Last year I read The Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. Let me double check this. Yes, Things We Never Got Over. I read that last year and I really enjoyed it. And I've got the other two books, like the follow-up to Things We Hide from the Light, I think it is. And I can't remember the other one. They're both, I think they're both on my Kindle through Kindle Unlimited. But I really enjoyed that book, and I thought this is a wee standalone by her. So I'll give that a go. Haven't started it yet, but another one to break up the thing. And The Silent Patient. I actually started reading this on audiobook in December, but my audiobook, my Spotify hours ran out and I was too impatient. I haven't picked it up since I bought the book. Chances are I won't start it before my audiobook renews. My audiobook hours renew on Spotify. Bridgerton. I have watched the series of this because that was well before I knew there was even a book. But I am hoping to, you know, blast my way through the entire series, and that way when they come out on Netflix I can always get my fix. That's fine, good girl. So yes, I can always have a Bridgerton fix with a mix of the books and then the series being coming out. And this one is Lauren Graham. Have I told you this already? So this is written by the woman who plays Lorelai Gilmore in Gilmore Girls. I'm sure she's in plenty of other things, but I've just never, you know, seen her in anything else. So to me, she'll always be Lorelai Gilmore. I really like her, and I just thought when I saw this book, I was like, I'm just going to pick it up. Let me double check I've got my counting right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm hoping for 29 here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. That checks out. 31 to start with, read one downstairs that I'm currently reading. So yes, that is my current TBR. I'm guessing my videos are sort of going to be, as I go through them, I'll do little reviews. My next video is going to, yeah?
What if I do my YouTube channel at some place?
No, can you just hold on a minute, Alice, okay? It's not really an urgent question, is it? Goodness me, these kids and their YouTube channels. I can't say anything because it was actually my daughter that motivated me. Come on. It was actually my daughter that motivated me to do it. So that's kind of why I've came on. But she's like, can I do YouTube videos at Soft Play? But too many other people, too many other kids. I don't want her posting those faces on her channel. I mean, I'm not going to judge her. I'm like, I don't think much people will watch it. But at the same time, I wouldn't feel comfortable knowing she was a face in the background of a kid's. Anyway, getting off tangent here. That is my TBR. And my next video, I will probably do a review of Before We Were Innocent and The Babysitter. Once again, I'll try and do 5-10 minute little videos. I think that's everything. I'm going to go tidy up this pile. So, yeah. Right. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. And please, I'm new to this, so comment all you can in the comments. Tell me do's and don'ts and what I should change, if I should talk slower, what you would like to see, etc. So, yeah. Thank you.